And she's finished. Hello. Just in the zone. She has won a staggering 16 Grammy Awards and sold more than 120 records across the world. It's incredible. Adele.
Adele.
I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hoped you'd see my face, that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I will find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it hurts in love, sometimes it hurts instead.
Oh, wonderful.
Slay! Yes! Come on, baby.
Look at you having a lovely time. Now, listen, as brilliant as they all were, you might have noticed that they actually were not in the presence of the real Elton John or Dua Lipa or Adele. I'm absolutely devastated.
Absolutely unfair.
Yeah.
In fact, we are joined by the Sam Hughes, Courtney Reddit and Abbie Edwards, who are all tribute acts, brilliant tribute acts, if you don't mind me saying, and thank you all for your great performances.
Yeah.
They are here because they're all taking part in Rock the Moat, which takes place from Friday the 31st of May to Saturday the Sunday of June at Moat Park in Maidstone in Kent. I mean, that sounds like a dream, doesn't it? I mean, how much fun is that?
It's going to be so good.
Sam, let's start with you. When did you first start doing Elton?
Well, I've been playing piano since I was really young, since about 5 years old. And I remember vividly trying to work out Elton songs by ear on the piano, specifically Tiny Dancer, actually. And so I've sort of been doing it all my life, playing it as a teenager with mates in bands.
It's actually uncanny listening to you. You sound incredible.
When you say that, you picked up by, how hard is that to do when you're obviously a competent pianist from an early age?
I'm still learning to.
Is it a hard song to pick up by ear if you know your piano?
It was when I was young. Yeah, I remember spending hours trying to work it out. But I guess after you've been doing it a long time, you start to kind of. He's got little kind of things he does, which you get to learn the shortcuts. So you go, I think he's going to go there. Yeah, he's gone there. You know, you start to kind of, I don't know.
And then you're wearing the sunglasses as well. That's got to be a hindrance.
Yeah, well, it can be, especially like if you're playing live to a bunch of people. Often I just can't even see them. So sometimes it feels like I'm just playing on my own to an empty room. But
unbelievable. Your daughter's a massive fan as well, isn't she?
She is, yeah. Her favourite song is... Well, actually, she changed her mind yesterday. I thought I'd double check. And she said her favourite song is I'm Still Standing Now.
Oh.
And yeah, she's a huge fan.
Does your favourite song change?
It does, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time. At the moment, it's probably Candle in the Wind, actually.
Do you fall back in love with them?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And especially playing them, you get an even deeper appreciation of the depth of the
Have you met him? Did you get to see him in the farewell?
I've never met him. I'd love to, though. So, Elton, if you're watching...
He does watch this show, you know.
Does he?
Actually watch this show. Yeah, he absolutely loves it.
I'd love
Anything
to.
you want to say to him?
No. Lifelong fan. Love your stuff.
Oh, love
I was lucky enough to saw him at Glastonbury last year. It was
it amazing?
Oh, it was what a proper moment. It was amazing. Really, really lovely.
OK, let's go on to Courtney. Lovely to meet you. Playing Dua Lipa.
Yes.
Now, you have been singing for as long as you can remember. When did this love of singing come about? And when did you know you were actually quite good at it?
Well, I started singing when I was about 3 years old. My first gig was the Nativity play. I sang Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and then I think my mum and dad just kind of knew from then that I was wanting to go to dance school and sing, so they just kind of put me through dance college,
See
that
them
sort
just
of thing.
at the back of the room going, it's only going to go one way.
Yeah.
She's got the bug.
Did this all start in lockdown then?
It did, yeah. So I kind of, when I had time off from performing, I wanted to be kind of productive with my time off, and I thought, I really want to bring out my own tribute act, and whose music do I enjoy, who could I get away with looking like? And I thought, Dua's like a really cool artist to do, and she's really, like, fun.
Also, Courtney, I guess you've got to pick the sort of style of music and vocals that you know you can replicate as well. So, because you do it, and you do Avril Lavigne as well,
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so
complete opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of, like, genre, appearance and everything. But, yeah, I just try and change my voice for each tribute, and that's, like, the fun part. It's always varied and no day's ever the same.
Well, Dua's phenomenal as well, isn't she? I mean,
Yes.
that's, like, the stuff she brings out.
You're a phenomenal as
great
well.
voice.
Singing.
Oh, thank you.
And another one who's phenomenal, this is Abbie.
Oh, Abbie, stop.
Playing Adele. And I love your voice so much. But you actually, you've been a singer, but you never made a living out of it, did you?
I'd always sing at like family events, karaoke.
And what did everyone say when they heard your voice?
They were like, oh, you're really good. And then when it came to doing the TV show, last year on Starstruck, I kind of applied, not thinking anything of it. And my friend was like, oh, yeah, I bet you'll get on it. I went, I bet I won't. I ended up having to pay that bet because I ended up winning the show.
And was it life-changing for you going on that show? Did it change your life?
Yeah.
What's your life like now?
I still do a bit of GCSE teaching because it's part of my soul.
The maths, aren't you?
Yeah, maths. I teach maths, yeah, and to some brilliant students. So I still get to go and check on my old students.
That's nice.
And now I get to sing in various different places. I literally flew back from France yesterday because I was singing at Cannes Film Festival at an event there. So that was really cool.
Have you ever met her before?
No.
Never?
Never.
She watches the show, you know.
Do you just say that?
Yeah, I do.
Do you just go everyone watching the show?
I do. What would you say to her if she was watching?
Oh, if she could reach out, just even a hello, cup of tea, any of the above would be great.
Well, listen, guys, best of luck. I mean, and you're just 3 people performing there. I guess there's loads, right? Rock the Moat takes place from Friday the 31st to Sunday.
It's going to be incredible.
2nd at Mott Park in Maidstone and Kent. Best of luck, everyone. Thank you for coming in tonight.
Thank you.
After your local weather